Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2, How Sari Got Her Groove Back. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline.
That's a way that we can extend this. Like, we can have a different person get their groove back every episode. Anyway, yeah. Is that an inverted cartoon bunny head on the back of Sari's cape? That would be cute.
I'm pretty sure it is. Otherwise, it's a fish with a very large head.
So we're, oh yeah, it's that Mega Man 8 sub-boss that was annoying me so much in Aquaman stage. We're back now, and the cast has decided it's time for a full-fledged, like, mid-season story summary for those who have not been able to watch every episode of their serialized anime. So, let's just dive right into that.
Okay, let's summarize everything that we learned so far.
That's what I just said. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the resistance. I would definitely appreciate that. I've missed much of it, and I'm not that smart.
I'm glad that you've come to terms with that. Tao has been investigating the ruins for a while to learn more about the era in which they were built, because he is a career nerd.
Thanks for that. And during my research, I just... Wait, why are you talking like that? Oh, sorry. I think the Ryza would be more capable than Len of understanding that Tao's voice has changed.
During my research, I uncovered multiple legends that seemed related to alchemy.
Or dragoons. And that's why the Ryza is also here, huh?
That's right. Tao says that there should be 5 sets of ruins near the capital. We found...
3, right?
What, 3? Yeah.
I think we found 4, but the first one we found, I think, hit a wall, like, an intentional plot wall, like we couldn't fully explore it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that many? 4 is a big number. Or wait, 5, whatever number we were just talking about.
Yes, if my understanding of the text is accurate anyway.
Now, we're not completely sure, but...
Took a bit.
Fee. Allow me to interject. It looks like the Fee here is connected to the ruins somehow.
Wait, he's the Fee? Is that a thing that you're letting him take now? That he gets to be the Fee?
He is the animal, so of course he is the Fee.
You're referring to that crystal, correct?
Exactamundo. All the ruins so far have had similar crystals. When the Fee touches them, he seems to fill up with energy. Or he just gets really jubilant. I can't really tell the difference.
You know, we've been doing this for so long. There's something about the look on her face, the angle at which she's looking at Sarah. Like, I just had this brief flash of, she's this adorable little anime girl who's talking like this for the last 200 videos. Like, I just had a moment of the ridiculousness bursting through.
Fee, I also feel this way, at least through this entire video game.
I do not doubt that they are in fact related, but I still do not understand exactly how they are related.
That's true. We don't even really know what Fee is in the first place. He could be a Pokemon, a Digimon, some kind of third party. He could be one of their powered pals. He could be anything.
Oh, you mean the Pokemon with guns. Gotcha. He could be a Pokemon with guns. He could be a Pokemon without guns.
Fee?
But every set of ruins we've been to has revealed information we didn't have before. If we can explore all 5 ruins, I'm convinced it will solve this entire mystery.
Well, we're still facing the uphill battle. We really should capture that high ground.
Precisely. Right now, we just don't have enough clues.
They haven't the first clue. That's what Sari thinks.
Well, I'm sure everyone's exhausted. Let's all go home and get some sleep and figure out a plan there. What I'm trying to say is get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, how the hell do you get a house this nice?
Oh, we didn't bother to recap that part.
Oh, I just did some light chores.
Sounds good to me. I could use a bit of a break. Give me a chance to report it to the Patriots.
I'll start over for all of my documents again. I could probably get Boss to help with this too. Oh wait, boss is around? Wow, I really did miss a lot.
Yep, he's not dead yet. Anyway, great, let's call it a day.
Not like poor Lumbar, eh?
I'm still here, in spirit. I'm on you.
I'm on King Kai's planet watching you.
That's where he's been the whole time. Lumbar's there with King Kai. V.
Thanks, the fee. I'm okay. The ruins are out there somewhere. I don't know how. I don't know how I know, but I'm sure of it.
See, these ruins, too. You got the Ryza, the Fee, and the ruins. They're just, it's becoming a pattern.
V.
I'm sure Claudia and Ned would laugh at me if they heard me say something like that. They hate me being excited about anything, but for now, we just have to trust Tao and Boss. We're in a really bad spot. And I'll do whatever I can to help in the meantime.
Maybe, Len, but why would Claudia just laugh at you for trusting whatever?
She's a secret bitch.
Really secret. That's why she's always so, like, uncertain. She's afraid the bitchiness is going to be, you know, on the surface.
Anyway, I'm a bit more of it myself. Miss the Ryza, are you here? Oh, that's a monster. Miss Ryza, watch out. It's flopping in your very direction with its 4 sets of ears. 2 sets of ears, rather.
It's okay, Patty. Calm down. It's a monster. It's actually a very convincing hologram. It's actually an ancient artifact called Weasel Roast. And Pell gave it to me a while back.
That's right, it was in the first game, but we basically ignored it.
Now we're gonna ignore it again. It's super tough. You can use it to test out the power of your wampus and items. Although, to be honest, all I really know is its name.
I'm a little afraid to ask why Mr. Impel would give you such a thing in the first place, but why would you accept such a thing also? But the one next to it looks like a lamb. It's a bit... Is that some kind of different version? I guess it's more of a ram, really, looking at the horns.
It looks like a lamb except for the big-ass horns. The big-ass horns.
Oh, that was the lamb roast, of course. How can't you figure out something so intuitive, Patty? Goddamn.
And you see that one that looks like a cow? That's actually a cow. Not a beef roast.
I tried to make an original one based on the Weasel Roast, but I wasn't able to make it quite as sturdy. Working on it reminded me of how amazing the ancient artifacts really are.
I was trying to make some brand new antiques.
Turns out mine are poop.
Oh, so it's a failed creation? Seems like a waste. I mean, it's probably still good meat. Let's take it down the outback.
Sorry, guys, you could put it up for adoption.
Not really. I'm not the type to let failure get the better of me, you know. Look how smug I look. You see, with the lamb roast, I'm able to adjust its strength to practice firing at all kinds of different kinds of opponents. Even if it breaks, it's pretty easy to fix. You just put the batteries back in, so you can, put all your mind into beating the crap out of it. It makes very satisfying, like, lamb whining noises.
Oh, I see. Well, despite a rather odd naming convention, they do seem quite useful, even though the players will probably ignore these things with their, the rhythmic motions in front of the camera.
What are they up to?
And I keep them both here in the atelier, so we can use them whenever we like. Also with the hope that they'll make another roast of some ungodly creation.
I figure if they get together with my pet pony, we can turn it to one of them Monster Rancher games where we're breeding shit.
Okay, but you don't plan to use it, use them in the atelier, do you? I don't want you to destroy me place.
Yeah, good point. I'm sure I'll take them outside when I want to use them. You know, just right out front. I'm sure everyone will enjoy a good spectacle.
Tutorial Weasel Roast. The Weasel Roast is a good way to check the strength of your party. It won't attack you back, so just focus on all-out offense until your battle is over. The fight will end after a certain number of turns, and of undisclosed turns, and you'll earn rewards depending on your performance. You'll also earn gems according to the total amount of damage you deal.
So there is a point to using this in this game other than just to test out stuff. That's good.
Yeah, that's like if you just grind battles to get gems, that would be useful unless it's got a very low return rate. You can fight Weasel Roast as many times as you want, so feel free to test out different gear combinations. Tutorial Lamb Roast. Lamb Roast will allow you to simulate battles under various conditions. There's a variety of modes that feature specific battle settings, even though it just looks like a goddamn ram. The fight will end automatically after a certain number of turns, and the goal is to reduce its hit points to 0 before then. If you can defeat...
I was going to say, you apparently get gold coins and possibly other things for completing those challenges.
If you can defeat Lamb Roast within the allotted time, you'll earn special rewards. Like Water Moss Stone.
Wow.
Although, element value +1 and effect spread is not bad. Even just like the Weasel Roast, you can also earn gems according to the damage you deal. Test different gear and party setups in different combinations until you find the perfect combinations.
Being so hardcore now.
A moment of rest has been added to the story. Yeah, it's tempting to try them out now. Feeling down. Heading down the road feeling bad.
Old school merchant.
A souvenir for moi.
You brought
me
Back
a goat.
entire goat. What the hell have you done?
Alright, I wonder if this is going to earn some comment from the Ryza.
It's got to, right? It's the goat. That's right, the goat.
Your pony can now eat more food at a time. Oh, the goat is probably like a step reward for getting it to a certain level. Let's see. We can feed him these things all day, although it's taking down its stats. That's interesting.
It's bad for him. You need to give him the proper nutrients.
Eating crimson ores is bad for you? I can't believe it. Alright, and then let's find things that'll are good for his mood. He loves him some eggs. Alright, so we'll give him 1 egg. And then,
Man, those roses. They're good stuff.
He loves him some roses. And then 1 Constitution guy. Constitution... Oh, I'm not at the top of the list, or...
I'm gonna say we got some really good stuff in this one.
I guess Constitution is just really hard to raise, then, because, Alright, well, here, have a baby worm.
They're like poplars in this universe.
Oh, I noticed after I'd confirmed I gave defense plus speed charge, which is a really nice one to hold on to, so oops. Oh, well.
Oh?
Oh.
The pony changed its appearance. Now it's a flower pony. Oh, are you going somewhere? Okay, stay safe. Don't let anyone pluck you.
You might see, it evolved, and I wasn't given a chance to cancel the evolution. What the hell?
He didn't press B in time.
Well, it didn't prompt me.
The music was playing. I heard it. The viewers at home heard it too, Wink.
Alright, I have to go back and check the replay.
Beefy. Beefy.
So we weren't prompted to do anything with the new ingredient we got.
The drive fragment, the fragment of drive.
Yeah, so now we got a moment of rest. We could call it a day, come up with something once we get a proper rest.
Maybe it'll happen after we go to bed.
I think that's a good idea. It was 5 a.m., so we decided to sleep until morning. Now I'm wondering which days of the morning that's going to be. Are we sleeping for an hour or like 25 hours? Oh,
Poonie has returned to WrestleMania.
Finally, the Pootie has come back to...
What? Oh, great, a spider. And you got me one of the stones. I don't have to mess with those damn things at all. My God. Oh, you turn back. Well, maybe it'll change if I feed it.
What the fuck? Alright, I tried to, like, feed you good shit, but I guess I didn't do good enough.
Explanation worm.
One of them try-horns.
Try-hard horns. Possibly we have two different things that are lowering mood, so... There we go. Torch grass seems like a safe bet.
Yeah, I thought that, but we get you in the mood. Oh. Well, okay, you're back to being a flower, okay.
Alright, whatever. I mean, you do you, Poonie.
You damn things in your faces.
It's not a phase, the mom.
Custom flame crystals. These are...
Should be all the same stuff. We didn't have the Ring of Book scene.
We did not. Well,
But look at all the heads.
so many heads.
Okay, we'll go
fast
back
travel
to
here.
the Atelier.
Yeah.
Fee.
He's really excited about Sari. I wonder why that would be. And she turns around and leans forward slightly.
Like this?
You're Sari, right? Is everything okay? Could you use some help with getting some pants? That crystal we found in the ruins, it was charged with mana. Oh, so that stone was filled with mana, huh? Yeah, I just said that. I literally just...
Our hometown on Kirkin Island has lots of fairy stones, too.
Yeah, fairy stones. Pretty useful. They would glow, so we used them as torches to light the way at night. Also, they had a kind of warmth, and we noticed if we spent too much time around them, we'd start to feel, kind of nauseated, and our hair would fall out. I'm familiar with those, but those stones contain only a small bit of mana. The crystal in the ruins was different. It was much more pure. I've been thinking about where it might come from. I don't think it's of this world.
It could have been from Colombia. It was very pure.
So what you're saying this is from, looks at camera, the underworld?
Yeah, the problem with those blue crystals is that, it comes out blue if it's pure, but now people have started adding blue food coloring so that you'd think it was made by Heisenberg. I mean, I believe so. And I'm also wondering how Fee was able to absorb the light from the crystal. In my world, there are tales of beings that feed off of mana. We call them leprechauns, but we get annoyed if you think that that's all our culture has.
Like the Fallujah? Over in Iraq?
Ooh! Yes, you're familiar with the Orin, so I shouldn't be surprised you know about the Fallujah as well. They're like, they're not good. We don't care for them. Anyway, they're similar, but not quite the same. They're also creatures who sustain themselves by absorbing mana.
And you think Fee might be one of those creatures? I guess that would explain why he never eats, and I've not seen him poop once.
But twice.
I can't say for sure. I've only ever heard of them in the folk tales. I've never seen one for myself. I guess the Fallujah and you guys are like the Sontarans and the Rutans of Doctor Who fame. They must be pretty rare then, these whatever Fees are. To the point of becoming a legend, yes. Nobody knows if they ever actually existed or not, even though we've got one right here. But they say that if you ever encounter such a being, they can bring you good luck, wealth, and power. Good luck, wealth, and power. I could use some of those. What do you think, the Ryza?
I have no idea if that's related to Fee, but it would be pretty amazing if it were, and he wasn't just some kind of floating, chicken with some kind of animal head attached.
You know, not like real chickens, which don't have animal heads.
You know what I mean, God?
Fuck.
Alright, well, you know, there's nothing else for us to do except fast travel to where we already are. So you're still helping out with your parents' farm, the Ryza? Well, as much as she ever did, I suppose. That she's not at all.
Yeah, they're okay with me being an alchemist. They say it's a phase I'll go out of, but they say that I still have to help them out of hope.
I can totally picture... I can totally picture your parents saying that. If only I had parents. It's overrated. And I can picture her skipping out and getting in trouble.
Hey, why'd you have to bring that up?
Miss the Ryza, are you here? Or am I just hearing voices from, simulated creatures that you've made?
Oh, should I call you Miss the Ryza or the Miss Ryza?
Actually, I don't care. I'm calling you Miss the Ryza. It's my saying. I'm going to do it.
Oh, hey, Patty. Yeah, come on into your house.
Yeah, sure, you can come in, whatever, now that you're already here.
No, I don't want to intrude. It looks like everyone's having a good time. I don't want to have me, resting bitch face ruin it.
Meanwhile, Clifford and Sarah are somewhere having a, cast of the second game party. You're not intruding at all. The more the merrier. I invite you to come into the Ryza's house. I have that right.
Although we don't really have more seating, it's gonna be awkward. Yeah, seriously, get in here, girl.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sit on weasel roast, but otherwise, it's fine.
You know, that movement he does is very comforting.
V.
Yeah, the weasel roast is kind of like one of those chairs at the rest stop where you put in a coin and it, like shakes around.
Mm-hmm. Hi. Okay, no need to push me.
Yeah, he thinks you're about to fall off a cliff to your death again, so he's trying to save you.
It's just like a cat who sees you getting into the shower. It's like you're gonna drown.
Is that it? What the hell was that? Oh, okay, it's not. I was like, what kind of scene was that?
I'm sure I'm not bothering you.
Jesus
this
Christ.
Really large enough, everyone.
Come on, Patty. You're Patricia. You're like trying to replace Claudia as the most awkward. I refuse to accept people being nice to me. Not one bit. This is just where we hang out. People come in and out all the time. I say as though this isn't like my second time being here.
Well, not exactly. I mean, it is my atelier after all.
But sitting here together like this, doesn't it remind you of our old hideout?
Yeah, that was my fucking atelier too.
Oh yeah, that takes me back. Hey, is the hideout still there?
Of course it is, unless they bulldozed it while I was away. They would do that.
The Pogans destroyed it. The Pogans. Yeah, it was big enough to fit us all. I imagine it'd feel a little empty with just one person there.
And Belle's in there just pouting.
Even Lila has left me. Has it really been 3 years? I hope we can all meet up there again someday. Actually, that's where Lombard hangs out now. They wouldn't let me in here when they were here, but now I can enjoy the atelier.
Now it's Atelier Lombard. How about that, Ryza? Fuck you.
It's gonna be the new series. I'm gonna be the cutest little heroine. 3 years. Still, it feels like it was just yesterday. It almost feels like episode 1 of Atelier Ryza 2 Let's Play basically came out in the same week as the last episode of Atelier Ryza 1. Like, no interruption at all.
That's true. We've all been so busy, the time has just flown by. I know what you mean, sincerely, but there wasn't a single day that I didn't think about all of you.
Aw.
Whether I was working,
Ooh, she's getting kind of intense here.
eating, or right before I fell asleep when I was on the can, I constantly found myself wondering what you were all up to. When I was in the shower...
She's on the toilet. I wonder if there is a poops too.
Me too. Anytime I had to go into the forest, it would remind me about everyone.
Anyway, sorry we forced you to come in here, Patricia. You were trying not to butt in, but apparently we're gonna make you come in here and then reminisce about stuff you don't know about.
Anywho, now's not the time to get all mopey.
We have to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be alchemizing next to advance the plot.
That's true. This is the first time we've all been together in forever. It doesn't even bother me that your hand is clipping into my arm. Retreating back into the past is no way to spend this time.
Yeah, no one likes to get together with their old friends and reminisce.
That's just weird.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't even have any alcohol, so there's no sense in getting mopey and sentimental.
Actually, I could probably alchemize some right here in the jiff. Just let me get some ops.
Let me take some squeezings out of that ram and, ferment them.
Anyone up for some fermented ram squeezes? That's how we start a party around here. Just wanted to bring that up.
I should go. My family will worry if I stay out too late and if I drink ram squeezes with, strangers.
I was already thinking, and then I couldn't tell if you were starting to say it by mistake or not, but I really thought you said, I should go. My planet needs me.
Oh, let me walk you home.
It's all right, Tao. I have a giant katana. No one's going to try to pick me up. No, it's okay. I'm going to walk home, walk around a bit first. Goodbye.
I need some fresh air to get over the nausea.
Yeah, they forced her at gunpoint to come in and then proceeded to all reminisce about stuff she doesn't know. That's a bit rude.
Ooh, yeah. That was weird there. It almost looked like an anime cutscene there for a moment, but it's just the 3D's that good. Yeah, they all are such wonderful people.
The way they constantly make me feel like I'm not included, I love them for that.
They've been apart for 3 years, and yet it's as if they've never left each other's side. They care very much about each other, yet it's not romantic. At least as far as I can tell. It's just something warm.
Yeah, not romantic, but something warm. Not like romance, which is normally bitterly cold.
Which means, was I completely mistaken and I have no rivals?
Oh, has Tao been offering it up to me on a plate this whole time and I haven't realised? Apparently, amongst one or two of the folks in the comments section, one of the things that annoys them about this game is that everyone's character models are hypersexualized, but there is this kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like this pre-adolescent approach towards romance. Like they want. I don't know that they want to see boning, but they are. It's like, okay, wait, does she like boys or not? Going around wearing short shorts. And she doesn't seem to understand the concept of romance. Maybe we'll find out more about these things next time, or maybe that will continue to be an innocent game about alchemy. But
I mean, clearly she can't have any ideas about that. She has to remain available, so there's interest in the video game, right?
That's true. Like, you wouldn't want to be playing this game and, like, not
able to, you know, hope that someday you will meet this fictional anime character yourself, and so that she'll fall in love with you. Maybe she'll fall in love with you in the next episode, folks. But you probably want to hope she has her original Japanese voice. She does. See you then.
What is that supposed to mean? Goodbye for now.